Hello there, chiro friends. Frank Sardella here, chiropracticmarketingadvice.com, and host of Will Work for Patients, Chiropractic Marketing and Inspiration podcast. And I am really excited. This is an off-the-cuff video I'm shooting. This idea was hatched moments before I shot this video. And I finally realized what we need to take care of and what we're going to do cost effectively to actually help you with one of the biggest problems that you have. How do I know that you haven't? I've been listening to you for 20 years talk about your problems, and there's a handful of them. I can literally count them on one hand, but this is probably the most dominant one. What's the most dominant finger? Probably the thumb. Opposable thumbs is our evolutionary advantage and edge. Well, this problem would be the thumb of the one hand full of problems that I know that you have, and that is no-shows. We are going to do an event where we're going to help you eliminate no-shows. I know this is a problem for you. What have you been doing at screenings to prevent those no-shows? It's become such a problem, you're even coming up with tactics on, we're going to schedule all these people, but how are we going to keep them from no-showing? Well, I'm going to show you how to get everyone to show up that you want, and I'm going to show you the secrets to doing that and how you eliminate no-shows and what work it takes and what's missing from what you're doing without using tactics like charging deposits and creating discounts and making offers and doing all these strange things. And I am ready to show you the secrets on how to end off all of that nonsense and get you actually doing what you need to do. So respond however is needed. If you're viewing this video on the webpage, below or to the side, depending on how you're viewing, there will be a button on how you can purchase the webinar. And I'm going to make it possible for you to do this no matter what your schedule is, no matter what conflicts you have. I've come up with 3 ways to deliver it, of which there are none which won't work out for you. The first way is the conventional way. We have a few dates scheduled, you will see, and you can watch it live on one of the scheduled dates, and you can be part of the Q&A at the end of the webinar. And we have that available to you as always. However, we also have a replayable, on-demand, and even downloadable version of the webinar that you'll be able to have as well. And you will be able to watch it on demand. Unfortunately, you won't have the Q&A portion, but you will have it, and you and your staff can use, watch, and train on it and win with it that way. And then, even if that doesn't work, for a handful of you, for a limited number of you, I will personally deliver this to you and your staff in a private webinar at your convenience during a time that's scheduled when you know you and your staff can be there to watch it, and you'll have your own personal Q&A session as well. So between those 3, there's no reason you have to say no. So buy now, get your seat into the webinar. There's a limited number of seats available, and we are going to rock this thing out, and we're going to eliminate those no-shows. I'll see you at the webinar.